So while it is kind of late in the week for this, it's better to be late than never. So in honor of that, let's talk about asexuals and what asexuality is and what it means. Starting from the very basics, what does it look like? Well, basically, you have a person that looks and behaves just like anyone else, with one key difference. They don't feel sexual attraction. Now, that's the very simple definition, but like everything having to do with humans, it's not that simple because sexual orientation is like a spectrum, like most other things. So if you look at a chart that shows sexuality on a spectrum, you'll see asexuals as actually a whole camp of sexuality, not just like a single piece of it. And that's because ace people aren't just entirely ace. At the deep end of it, yes, they're fully asexual, but the closer and closer you get to allosexual, meaning sex havers, the more of a drive they have, the more attracted they are to other people. Of course, another common thing with ace people is aesthetic attraction, which is recognizing someone pretty as pretty. And also, I mean, ace people aren't usually necessarily disgusted by sex until you reach like the far end of it. They're just not into it. So if they're with a partner that they love, it's not uncommon for them to have sex as part of their intimate life as a connection to their partner. They're just not really focused on the part of it that most of us are. They're more focused on their partner. Well, yes, as a certified polysexual whore, this is a foreign idea to me. I at least have the basic human empathy to understand nothing is wrong with asexuals. But for some reason, a lot of people do have a problem with them. From not understanding and deciding it's hate crime time to being pissed that they're not tempted by sex and should be tempted but not do it. I'm looking to you, Catholics. Or how media really loves to imagine that your asexuals should be very poorly written autistic or a robot. Sorry, I said robot twice. When the reality of it is that asexuals have a wide canvas of possibilities. So, hey, hold your head up, asexuals. Celebrate that you exist this weekend. If anyone's mean, tell your friendly neighborhood polysexual bear man with anger issues about it. I'll solve it.